Alrighty guys, hello, welcome. There's not much to say really. I finally did it after a very long time. That was my last drop to actually happen for my infinite pot piece. So I hope you all are doing really well, and thank you for clicking on the video, and I hope that your RNG has been as good as mine has been. It's really good that RNG is for once actually being good to me a little bit, although I did grind a lot. Actually, I was on 65 petty pieces for the Shuriken piece. If you guys saw the thumbnail, if I do make it that my thumbnail, you guys will see that I was actually on 65 pieces. But this video is literally just gonna cover the infinite pot and what I went through pretty much. As you can see, I'm in Valia right now and just sorting out my stuff, just throwing my stuff around, and I got all my thingies in order to go and get my infinite pot. But there was a little bit of a catch, and let's get into that real quick while I am busy just running up and down. So after I severely struggled to figure out how the hell to get the knowledge on this infinite potion to make it, because you do need knowledge on it, unfortunately, I realized something, that I will need to actually go and get peridot leaves, as well as turn in my Garmoth scales, Garmoth scales at the Shuriken Necropolis NPC for a certain item. And if you got 300 peridot leaves, you can turn that into a certain NPC as well. I'll show both of them in the video for a certain item as well, so you can actually arrange it in a certain way in your inventory with your ready miniature infinite pot. I call it the mini infinite pot, and that will then give you the full infinite HP potion. So I'm looking at it, I'm really confused. I did some research and it seemed like I needed to actually get these other two items. So let's hop into those two items real quick as well. So first thing I did, in the Kamasolve region, there is some dailies you can do for the peridot leaves. Now they are actually not that difficult at all. It's just the fact that I didn't have these quests done before, so I need to run through a bunch of side quests to access the dailies. So that took me a little bit of a while, a little bit more than it should have, to actually get this infinite pot done. But one of the side quests, or well, a very good one to do, you get from this NPC over at Mansion Forest. So that is one of them you can do if you need peridot leaves. I'm not sure where I went, I think I swapped servers. But as the quest progresses, of course, it's just a kill quest, it's nothing too fancy. You just go around and you kill a bunch of these mobs and you get your daily done, and it will reward you your peridot leaves. Now there's no need to really go big on these things unless you actually trade in your peridot leaves for horse materials, which can be maybe profitable, assuming you live in Kamasolve, but not really. In my opinion, it's a waste. The only reason to really do it is just legit for this. So as you can see there, I basically got my daily done. Well, it is done, and I'm gonna go and turn it into the NPC. And I'm turning it in. You can choose some goodies from the NPC, like some spirit essences that can increase your brave, etc, etc. Just not really that bad, but you know, it's not really worth it to do all that much. Legit just for the peridot leaves. As you can see, getting a bunch of them. I think it's 20 for this one side quest for daily done. And then after this, I was off to Forest Renoros. I really hoped I would never have to go there again, but of course, due to the fact that I missed this crucial little part, I need to go back and actually do a side mission there as well to access the dailies and get peridot leaves off of that too. So at the Archer Western Camp, you can actually talk to the node manager, and she will have a bunch of quests for you that you can do. It's once again really simplistic. Just go and kill a bunch of Renoros and you'll get it done in no time whatsoever. I turn in my quest, easy as that, easy as you can get. You just got a bunch of peridot leaves. Woohoo. Now, I got lucky And what I mean by that is I went through my storages and I found, I think, almost 200 peridot leaves in my Calpheon, no, not Calpheon, it was in Port Etheria and Valia storages. So I went and I collected them, and then it was on for me to just go and turn them in at the specific NPCs and forge my infinite potion. So here I am at Shurikon. Of course, I autopathed here, just doing my thing. I was actually AFK at this point, and I turn in the 30 gram of scales for this item. Now, the only way you can actually get these items or these trade-ins is via getting the knowledge from Oleta, I think her name is. I'm not sure. I think Oleta is actually a Elden Ring boss. But yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. The Palamu spirit thing, you need to get the knowledge out of that first, so you can actually turn these items. Otherwise, you will not be able to do the exchange for these items. And here I am at the last NPC of my very long journey to get this infinite HP pot. Now, what I did was I went onto Arsha because I wanted everybody to know that I finally got it. Most of my guild is on Arsha all the time anyways. If you guys have been following this journey, you would know I've been grinding this pot piece since early 2020. It's been a really long one, and I'm finally done with it, and I'm so glad I got this done. The survivability increase on, it's not really better than the instant HP potions. It's not at all, it's the same thing. It's just the fact that you have a constant heal. It's so convenient, it's so nice to have, and I cannot be more grateful and thankful for these pieces to actually have been dropping recently. I've been grinding it a lot, fair enough, but it is absolutely insane, and I cannot be more happy about it. I'm honest. It's been an absolute journey, and thank you all for watching this video and all my other videos when it comes to these HP pots, the treasure items like the compass, etc, etc. I do like treasure hunting, but I think we're going to take a break from it a little bit and start to grind again for gains. I'm nearly full pen, and I would really like to actually get that up on the channel as well, since I'm 643 now, I think. So I'm really close to being, you know, up there with the big boys. But yeah, I should be combining the items soon. I'm just standing there like an idiot. I am doing the voiceover afterwards, of course, but I don't want to cut into the awesomeness that is making the infinite HP potion. And maybe you guys can see the recipe as well if I don't act like a moron anymore and actually do something. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, I hope to see you all again in the next video. Have a good one, stay safe, and peace out. Enjoy seeing the server freak out and the guild, and it's just awesome. Thank you guys again. Have a good one.